But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. Last episode we made another expansion. We put in two more aircraft stands, and we are basically using a lot of the terrain that we actually have to use. So this series, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see what we can do with it, and we're gonna start thinking about the new Airport CEO series, because there will be a new one. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna do it immediately after this one, or we're gonna take a little break from it and then come back when there's some more new features. So let me know what you want, but also I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking about the new layout of the new airport. I'm thinking about what certain goals should we have, and what certain things should we do with that new series. So if you have any cool ideas, I already got some, like making a terminal for each and every contract, for each and every airline. That's a very cool idea. The bad thing about it is maybe that they keep adding in new airlines. So at some point we might run out of space to actually do that, but I'm definitely willing to try that. And that's going to be amazing. A gate for every airline. That also means that we have to do the planning of the schedule ourselves, which I don't mind right now. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. So now back to this airport, because this is not finished yet, of course. I see. Okay, you still have a contract. So the things that I want to do. Yeah, the things that I want to do. Let's speed up the game, and let's go to economy, procurement. Oh, we are already on procurement. Now, we have all these trucks in here and stuff that we don't really need anymore. Maybe we'll need it if we want to expand a little bit more, but for now we don't really need them. But there's also a lot of technologies, if you will, that we can unlock. And some of these I've never unlocked before, because they seem A, very expensive and not much worth it, or B, just useless in my opinion. It just adds something that is not really helpful for me. I mostly enjoy the building aspect of this game, so maybe that's also a reason why I don't really like it. Okay, still a contract there. But yeah, so what we're gonna do today is at least sort of unlock these. We're gonna try and unlock all these things. So, Trail Scanner. Are you longing for more data and more insight? This system is for you. The Trail Scanner allows you to track and reveal in real time where the targeted person has been. Could be useful, could be useful. It's mainly a managing tool. And you can live without it. You can definitely live without it. And it costs a lot of money. That's the thing. A lot of upkeep. That's mainly it. Travel Document Scanner. The Travel Document Scanner allows operators to review passengers' travel documents in real time. It uses an advanced induction technology to scan the content of bags and pockets in order to display passport and boarding card. This, I guess, will speed up check-in desks and boarding desks. Maybe. Stuff like that. But again, a pretty high upkeep for that. But yeah, maybe it will actually turn a profit at some point, because we will be faster in a lot of things, and we can have more flights that way. That could be a thing, or less personnel, that could also be a thing. Now, Mind Reader. Let's unlock it. Lots of money, lots of upkeep. We know what you're thinking. You want to know what your passengers and employees are thinking. Well, not really, actually. But well, think no more and buy this mind-reading system, which will, in real time, derive the thoughts and feelings of your passengers. So this is basically me just trying out this stuff, seeing if we can actually use it for the next thing. We have this one not unlocked because this is only for general aviation. We don't have a general aviation place in this airport. We might build some, but we have to find a space for them. And at that point, we might do this. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we should do that. So we're unlocking all that stuff. Where could we go for a general aviation if you wanted to? Maybe in the middle here. Like over here, have some stands. Over here, have some stands. That could be an option. Maybe even over here, if they fit. Let's see if they fit. I'm not saying that I'm gonna build them right now, but let's go infrastructure, sorry. Aircraft stands, small aircraft stands, let's do asphalt. They wouldn't fit, okay. And they wouldn't fit over here, but they would fit over here. So we can make a line of general aviation over here and over here if you wanted to. That could be fun. Might be a thing that we're gonna do. But for now, what we're gonna do while we wait to unlock things, the game is a little bit laggy. We're gonna play on 2 speed right now. That should help it a little bit. While we're doing that, we're gonna build some more shops. Now, we have a smaller restaurant here. We have a staff room over here. Shop, restaurant, shop, restaurant. We have some more space over here, but we also have a lot of space over here. So let's start building. Let's do structures, walls. Should we just do this? Like, well, actually, no. Wait. Walls. Delete this one. Make it up in here and in here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna pause the game for a little bit because I need to think this out, and otherwise they'll start building. Let's have, like, how long is this wall on the inside? 210. Yeah, so it's not perfect. We're gonna have 2 small sliding doors on both sides. We're gonna have a floor in here. This is gonna be a shop, I guess, because it's next to a restaurant, so we don't really have to have anything else there. We're gonna do this. The flooring is going to continue, so we're gonna do light concrete over here and over here. Yep, that's gonna be it. This is gonna be a shop. Let's go to area. They can start building right now. Shop. Bam, that's a good thing. So we can start generating contracts for this size of shop. People are going straight through the walls. Well, the walls don't exist yet, but still don't like it. We have to wait until these walls get built up. On the other side, we're gonna do exactly the same thing, actually, and we're gonna make probably a small restaurant on that side. So walls. We went over here, this side. Yeah, this side, like this, and I think it's this line. Yeah. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Thank you. Oh wait, we can't do that. We have to go over here because of the entrance of the actual airplane. So let's measure this out. It's not going to be totally symmetrical. This is an even number. So what we could do is just make a bigger door in the middle right here. That should be the middle. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing this. We'll see. So it probably should be the middle though. And we'll have the entrance over here. And then we have a floor for a restaurant. Let's have a nice... let's have square wood here. Why not? That's that. It's gonna be a smaller restaurant just like this one. I find that zooming in and out actually is quite hard on the process of, you know, keeping the game running. It sort of gives us some lag. So we have the travel document scanner, we have the mind reader, we have the trail scanner. Let's see if it unlocked any new things. So structures, no new things. We could build a weather station, by the way, but we don't really need it. It has no use as of right now, I think. So we have all these things. We already have all those things. Items, no new things over here. Whoops, go away. No new things over here. No new things over here. Nope. Nothing new. No new items because of the research. But we do have a mind reader, so I'm gonna pause the game here and check you. What are you thinking? Can we... Passenger needs... Rasmus Jensen. From Birmingham to Princeton. It doesn't really state height. 141 centimeters. That's not very large. That's tiny, actually. Okay, but I can't seem to get your mind on things. Maybe it isn't implemented yet. I don't know. I've never used these things before. So, okay, this is a shop. We're gonna make this into a food stuff thingy, a restaurant. I meant. Please toggle rooms and toggle zones. Where is it? Thank you. And we're gonna start building the shop first and foremost. So, items. This is gonna give us a lot of extra money, but that's not really what I care about right now because we're making a lot of money. And we're over 4 million, geez. We're getting rich. So shop counter. Please don't lag. Let's pause the game. Maybe that will help with the lag a little bit. Must be placed inside shop room. It is a shop room. Oh, did I actually... Oh, it's a food room. Okay, never mind. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. Items. Shop counter. I think it should be placed like this. Yes. Should be placed like this. Let's do 2. Like... Yeah, like this, maybe. And then we're gonna make some plans. I love me some plans. Let's do this and this. Then we'll have a small entrance in the middle. Yeah, that sounds fine. Let's go for shop shelves. We're gonna do the big ones. Why not? And see how this works. It wouldn't fit in its entirety, but we can fix that. Let's just do this and this and this, and then we are gonna fix this by doing some smaller ones. Let's do this one. Have some small shelves in there. That should be sufficient. We have to wait for it to generate some contracts. What we could do, however, is put in some trash cans. Whoops, not in front of the door, over here. And that's going to be that. So try to build that up while we are going to take a look at this. So this is going to be a restaurant, a small restaurant. So let's have a cafe counter. Let's have the cafe counter right in front of... Which way should it be? It should be like this. Right in front of the door, like over here. And then have the fridges like all stalled around over here. And maybe even over here some. And then have plants. Of course we'll have plants. Okay, we're gonna get rid of 2 of these. Well, never mind. We're gonna... Oops, that's the wrong button. I want to bulldoze this and this one. That's gonna work for me. We're gonna go for the fridges. We have the fridges, we have the cafe counter. Now let's go for some easy laptop tables over here. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Have some chairs. Chairs, easy chairs. Let's do the luxurious ones. Why not? And let's do this. And let's get some more plants in because we'll need to make sure that people will not be bothered, so let's have some plants between them. And this is sort of the entrances towards the actual seating area where people can sit down with their laptops, but also can sit down doing other stuff. So let's see, plants. I love me some plants. Let's do it like this. Whoops. So they have that small entrance to the cashier. And then we have the seating, you know, it's sort of, we could do some extra, I guess. I really love these plants. If it's not obvious to you guys, I really love them. Let's have some trash cans around here in the corners. And, yeah, that should be sufficient right now. We have the laptop tables. Let's have some normal tables. We're gonna have some round tables this time. And we're gonna sit them up in here and up in here. And we're gonna have only small tables, I guess. Okay, that doesn't really fit. Well, it could fit. This is gonna be a little bit crowdy, but hey, why not? It is meant to be a smaller establishment, so it's okay, I guess. And let's do this. Yeah, it is pretty. Whoops! It is pretty crowded. I don't really like the fact. For me personally, I don't like restaurants or you know, stuff where you buy food or drinks and then you sit down and it's like this because it's too crowded. It's just you sit next to people that you don't want to sit next to, and that's not fun. So let's sign a contract. But you know, there is plenty of these things that are around. So La French, Hiko Sushi, The Bean, ZT's Italian Kitchen. Let's go for The Bean. Let's make it a coffee shop. Sort of a Starbucks idea. Just grab a cup of Joe and just sit down, drink it, and then go towards your gate and just, you know, wait while you're waiting for the flight. You can have some nice coffee because we only have a beer shop in here. Let's get some more nice shops in here. So a paper plane, pick and fly, paper news. Yeah, let's go pick and fly. New shop in there. Wow, that is cool. Now, that's also a little bit of the void that we had over there filled up, and now we have a genuine path over here where people will walk. So that's one thing that we're gonna do. Probably we can do the, another thing in the next episode while we do, you know, place a restaurant shop / shop here and there, and probably over here, here. We could do that. We could sort of fill up this airport a little bit, before we might do one more extension. Maybe we'll do one more extension, but for now, well, no, we're not gonna do an extension because I've made up my mind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some small aircraft stands here. And these are going to be general aviation. And we're going to start off with like 6 probably. And let's do taxiway nodes. Let's make them join up. So this is going to be a little bit more crowdy for our stuff. We're gonna make sure that these are, well, no, let's actually do general aviation on everyone. So general aviation can land. These will be connected, and the only thing that we'll need to do now is probably get some fuel to it, but we don't even have to. It's not needed to actually have general aviation. But what we do have to do is we'll have to check our operations. Always except GA is on. So that means that if someone asks to land on our airport, we will actually accept it always. And I don't have to, you know, get a pop-up and click yes or no every single time. But just, if there's a spot, they will land. That's basically what I want. This is going to generate some more traffic over here, which might interfere with our commercial flights a little bit. But I think it's not gonna be a problem. You have no contract, so let's sign a contract and let's get Bellbeer back. Bellbeer, where are you? Where is Bellbeer? No Bellbeer? What? Really? Am I blind? Or Hilltop Cafe, Crane's Burgers, La French, Swift Batch, Bistro Bohème, Petit Bisou. No Bellbeer? Aw. Well, let's do Swift Veg then. Get some healthy food in there. We will see if Bellbeer comes back later on. Maybe we'll put it in one of the other shops here, so people can drunk before getting on the plane. Awesome. Okay, we have these done now. So these are going to be for general aviation, and we're going to open them. And that means that we're going to see some general aviation coming in. They're going to pay some money just to park their planes here. And they're going to be probably filling up quite fast. And we're not going to do the fuel right now. I opened these up for general aviation, alright. Yes, yes, and yes. And small flights are enabled on all of them, which is a good thing. And we see the pathfinding things here. You know, people, they're sort of getting around each other, which is not the best. But this is actually working. This is pretty good. So yeah. This is the episode for today. We did some general aviation. The game is getting laggy. I'm gonna go down one more speed node. The game is getting a little bit laggy, and that's the other reason why I'm thinking about in the future starting the new series, because if the game gets laggy, it's really annoying to handle and it's not very fun to watch because everything has to go very slowly. And I have to pause a lot in order to, you know, when I click on something it doesn't lag out and stuff like that. So yeah, there has been a performance update. They're working hard on the performance, which is actually doing well. But yeah, there's still work to be done, and that's why it's an early access game. So What we did today, we did some research of which I'm not sure if it's actually going to work and what we're going to get from it, but at least we did it, and we could see if there's something cool beneath it. And we did some extra work on the airport, trying to fill up some dead spots with our shop and restaurant. Probably we're going to do the same in the next episode. Try to fill up these dead spots over here with different things. Probably most of them shops and restaurants, like in real life airports is mostly the case. We might make one big seating area, sort of a resting place maybe. That could be another option. And we've made some general aviation, of which people are not coming for. But it is night, so it might be that general aviation not lands at night. Even though we have the nighttime upgrade. I don't know. I've never tried it, so we're gonna see this. And yeah, that's basically it for this episode. Oh, the lights just sprung on, so that's cool. But that's basically it for this episode. So if you like the series, then please leave a like and a comment. Make sure to keep giving the series some love, because that's basically why the series is on the channel. Because people love it, and I know that a lot of you guys love this series. So just keep showing the love, so that it will always return on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider it to help the channel grow. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.